Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my Tuesday Night Live. Welcome, welcome. As soon as I get my gloves on, I will go look in the chat to see who's here and say hello to everybody. And now I have to do this stupid thing. I need a pen to go to chat filter. All messages. Okay. Oh, shoot. I had it for a minute. There we go. Okay. So, let me say hello first to my moderators. I see Mac and Luce Boutte are here. Let's give it up for my moderators in the chat. Woohoo! My mods of awesomeness. I couldn't do this without any of you. And let me say hello to the viewers of awesomeness that are here. Even though I already did in the chat, but I'll say it again. Hello, Roxanne and Anthony, Lisa B. I like that comment. Ixnay on the Amspay. Deirdre. Let's see. I'm scrolling down. Scrolling. Rosemary, hello. Fatima, hello. William Brody, hello. Let's see. Hello, Julia Lee. Okay. Well, you're a mod. If you saw a spam, or if you saw two certain names that need to be hidden from the channel tray, do it. And let's see. And hello, Cynthia. And hello, Lori. And hello, Mona. There's my other chat, my sister. Woohoo! Thank you for being here. Well, guess what? Yeah, the old boot. Yep, exactly. That. Although I told Linda which two to look for too, so I'm doing good, William. How about you? Saturday night was so much fun. I had so much fun auctioning off all those paintings, which everybody got them for practically next to nothing. So that was good, and I have nothing to show you. And hello, Larry. And let's see if anybody else came in. Okay, so I haven't had a chance to really mix any paints, so I'm going to use the same paints I was doing before. The Galaxy colors, you know, the Color Flash, Aqua Flash, the Cobalt Blue Metallic, the Black, the Purple, the Magenta, the Golden Yellow, and the White. But I'm going to do them as a split cup on this. And I'm going to do two of them because I got two split cups. Okay, and hello, Arnie. Just to let everybody know, I still have to varnish paintings and box them, okay? Oops, I got something stuck under my stick. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Don't want my boards uneven. So I've been varnishing, but then I had to clear everything off for this. So I will get them out hopefully by week's end. I'm hoping. Okay. So I'm going to do first a 5-chamber split cup. This is the Aqua Flash. Let's see. And I'm going to fill it up about halfway. And then I'm going to fill it up the other half of it. Doris isn't on the level. Nope. My canvas wasn't, I mean. Oh, I'm so sorry, Arnie. Sending prayers to your mom. Okay, that was the Color Flash, and now I'm putting in some Cobalt Blue Metallic. I couldn't remember how big this cup is, or how much this cup holds, so we'll find out. I might do another chamber with those two colors. Okay, next to it, I'm going to put some black. because there isn't a lot of this in this chamber. Okay, I put some black. And then, oh, hello, Angie. She's probably still working. Poor girl. She works too hard. Oops. Bottle almost spit at me. Now I'm putting some ultramarine violet on top of the black. Okay. Then I'm going to do just some black and white in the middle center. Pam. Where is Pam? Hello, Pam. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. Hello, Miss Pam. Red light, green light. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of black and white in this middle one, because I want something to kind of break it up. Then in the next one, I'm going to do the magenta and the golden yellow. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I put it in the wrong slot. Okay. Well, this ought to be interesting. I don't have much black in there. So now, oh, forgot to shake. Forgot to shake. You always got to shake your bottles. I did mix some more paints today to fill up these bottles for this tonight. Didn't have to mix many colors though. Okay, that's the magenta. Let me move these back a little bit. And then I'm going to put some shake your booty. Yep. Except that shake your bottle. Shake your bottle. That's a very, very important thing to do. Okay, and then this last one, I'm actually going to do the cobalt blue and the color flash because I like those two colors. But I'm going to do them differently. I'm going to put the cobalt blue on the bottom, and then I'm going to put the color flash on top of that. And I'm trying to move all my bottles back so they're out of my way so I don't go knocking anything over. Okay, I hope I have enough paint. We'll see after it all comes out. You know how these split cups are. They're like the never-ending cup. They just keep pouring and pouring and pouring, it seems. Okay, let me put that over there and bring this over here. Okay, and let me get to pouring. Now I'm going to do it from up high. Okay, it looks like it's really close to the camera. It's about 12 inches off of the canvas. Because it seems to look nicer, and I'm traveling too with the cup. Seems to look a little bit nicer when you do it from way up high. And I'm getting a sore arm already. Looks to me like a big old worm so far. Okay, now it's barely coming out, so I'm going to put it closer and closer and closer and do some little swirls right there and try to do a dismount to where I don't get a little tail that looks like a man part. Okay, and pretty cup. Okay, now I am going to put some paint around it, but first, oh, I didn't fill that one yet. I bought some, but I didn't fill it yet. So I got to use my old dirty one. Just get me air bubbles out. Move, move, move. I'll tell you, Fatima, who has a really good video on mixing, and she even shows you with a little consistency chart. There you go. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. I was just going to say that. Tammy Anderson. Okay. I'm going to put some paint up next to this, and then make it come out. Yeah, she even uses our, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. His name's Mark Giad, but he has a mixing chart, and she's got a link to it. Not a mixing chart, a consistency chart, which really helps you out. Welcome back, Linda. Okay, let me smooth this stuff out. Okay. I'm bringing it right up against the paint because I don't want it to roll over itself too much. I'll be tilting it slowly, so be prepared for some slow tilting. Slowly tilting. Okay. Let me bring that up to the paint. And so I don't have to reach across it and possibly drip. I'm going to turn it around because I hate dripping in the puddle. Especially when I got black, because black is just so hard to camouflage in the middle of pretty colors. Okay, right up against the edge. There we go. Okay. Looks like a tropical leaf. Yeah, it could be. I'm probably going to end up with some negative space. I don't know yet. But we will find out as I tilt. But first, I want to get up. See? I'm like a bull in a china shop when it comes to these palette knives and getting right close to the color. Okay, let me get it a little closer. God, I get my hand starts shaking when I get that close because I just know I'm going to end up making a mess. Okay. Now I'm not going to worry about the black going over the side. Oh, hello, Joy B. And no, you're not late. You're fashionably right on time. Isn't that what they used to say in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Am I giving away my age now quoting a movie that old? I like Jennifer Lee. I think that's her name. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, tell her she's not late. She's right on time. Look, I understand when people, those of you that still work, when you have problems with your when you have things you got to do with your work. Okay. if I wipe it on the pea pad, I'll end up sticking my arm in it. That's where I get half the paint on my arm. So I'm going to wipe it off. Audrey Hepburn. Thank you, Linda. Now you're giving away your age. Okay. Let me see here. Yep. Oh, I see some air bubbles. So let me go in there and do my bubble side, which is bubble homicide. Okay. Let's see what I get. Okay. I don't know. I'm not going to tilt real fast, but I kind of want to stretch that out a little bit. And it's going to roll over itself a little bit. See, I wanted to stretch that out, and that's looking pretty. Okay. And if I end up with negative space, I'm okay with it. Okay, let's see if I can get it down a little bit this way, and then a little bit this way, and lock it. And now, let's bring the weight of the paint back to the middle. And it's heading that way, so I might as well just let it go. It's running to beat the band. Okay, come on. And lock it. Well, a little bit more off the corner. There we go. Okay. Now let's bring it back some. Okay, let's see what I can stretch over this way. Oh, there we go. Tilted it too far. There we go. There we go. It's heading towards the corner, all nice and pretty. There you go. There you go. Off the corner. I didn't get that one spot to go off. So let me just tilt it straight. There we go. Well, phooey. I'm just dabbing some paint right there to help it over the edge. Okay, now let me see how much paint I got left to come over this way and see what I can do going that way. Yes, I love, love, love these colors with black. Oops. There we go. Just stuck my arm in some more paint. Never fails. It's moving. Not as fast as it was the other way, but it's moving. It's a moving. Okay, I can't see when I'm sitting down, so let me... I want to go just off the edge. Okay. Now, let's see how much I can stretch it over to this corner. Come on. I'm getting down to the last of the paint, so it's a little slow moving. Come on. Any day now. Oh, almost, 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 almost. I want that last little bit to go over the corner. Ooh, I'm seeing some very, very wild effects in here. It didn't go off all the sides, but you know what? That's okay. because I can fill it in with my finger like this to give it some coverage. Okay. Okay, there we go. I didn't get it to go over the edge right here, but it's okay. I just tap and it kind of brings the paint together. I'm trying to make it look cohesive, but you can't always do that when you don't have enough paint over the sides. There we go. Take some of your drips from the bottom edge and tap them in place too. Okay. These two sides look good. Do not tilt anymore. I'm not tilting anymore. I don't have enough paint to tilt, Linda. I am just using my drips to get the corners and some bare spots on the sides. And, well, on all four sides. There we go. There we go. Ah, one little naked spot right there. Now let me just okay, top right corner. Are you talking about this corner right here, which is now the bottom left corner? Because I turned it. I think it's gorgeous too. Okay. Just a little bit more tapping. Then I'll assess it to see. But I don't think I'm going to have to do any more tilting. I think the composition's pretty good. I'm just trying to get these little bare naked spots covered. Shoot. And I can always go in there with a paintbrush. Okay. I guess because I didn't have that much paint on there, or enough. Thank you, Lori. I know Lori likes these colors. She got both of my hearts. Carol, Carol, Carol! Good to see you, honey. I'm sorry, Joy. Is anybody else buffering? Is anybody else buffering? And hail, Jeff B. Nice to see you. Oh, this right here, I'm loving all of it. Yeah, it won't hurt to go over it with a torch. Okay. Not sure if which orientation I like yet. Okay. Let me first get rid of any drips that still remain. Only so I don't drip on the carpeting as I carry it over to the table. Carol, it is so good to see you, honey. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to keep it all in camera, but that's a little hard to do. So I'm gonna take it down. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do a slow pan going across. These are some wicked, wicked, wicked lines. Or how is it that Nathan says it? Wicked, wicked cool. Look at these lines right here. And I do love what the yellow did up here. And I kind of even like this part right here. It's awesome. It is. It's a happy surprise. Oh, hello, Roxanne. Okay. And I'm going to do one more. So let me put this little guy off to the side. Clean my rails just a little bit so I don't get a lot of paint. I can go, when I use black, I can go through a whole roll of paper towels in one sitting. Just cleaning it off so I don't have any big splotches of paint. Oh, hello, Lorraine. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to take the gloves off and put on different gloves. I just don't want, because I'm going to try to do more white with this one just to see. Okay, oops. Let me, before I put it up there, let me fill my cup. Now, I have my well-loved very first pouring cup first split cup I ever got. I don't know how much it's going to take. Storm on Neptune, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm going to put my lighter colors in the bottom. I'm going to fill this halfway up with Aqua Flash. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put the purple next to it. Hi, Kathy. You won't fall asleep tonight. I'm not going no 3 hours, Roxanne. Don't worry. Roxanne Sales told me on the phone she ended up falling asleep halfway through my auction. That's what happens with these Wisconsin farmers. Okay, I'm putting purple in the next one. Okay. And then I'm putting yellow over here. Okay, all of you that came in, I want to let you know I still have to varnish a lot of these paintings, so it may be a week before I know what the weight of your package is. So be patient. Okay, yellow right there. And I think I'll do white on this one. Go. I filled each little compartment about halfway up. Now I'm going to put the darker shades that go with them on top. You fell asleep too? Look. I normally don't go that long, but 51 pieces was a lot. Okay, now I'm trying not to get them to mix, so I'm doing it very gingerly so they don't mix together. I hope I'm going to have enough paint. Okay, got purple there. I got it up to my elbows again. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, I'm going to put some black on top of the purple. Leave the lid off because I'm going to put black on top of the white. I'm going to put magenta. Thank you, Julia. Hey, I can pull one out of my butt every now and then, okay? I know a little bit. I'm not a newbie anymore, I don't think. Okay, that was the magenta. Now I'm going to put some black right on top of the white. Okay. And put the cap on that. Let me put the cap on the white, although I'm probably going to use the white as like a little flow extender around it. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I do have it all the way up to my elbows. But I'm going to put on another pair of gloves. I don't have a struggle cam, so I'm going to use baby powder. And I'm going to put on my gloves and get my other canvas. Well, I'm being honest, you know. I never know when something's going to turn out really, really good or really, really bad, okay? So, come on, glove. I put baby powder on my hands, and I still have a problem getting my fingers in the right finger holes. Okay. Here is my canvas. Okay. Here is my cup. Now I'm going to do kind of a wandering one. Okay. I'm going to start right here in the middle, and I'm just going to keep going down. Okay. And I'm getting higher as I go. Oh, there's some of the white and the light colors. Okay, never-ending cup. I'm going to go around this way a little bit. I still got a lot of paint in there. It won't stop. Okay, now I'm starting to get down to the last. Now it's coming out real slow. And, well, it doesn't look like a man part, as Fiona would call it. It looks more like a little miniature lightning bolt. And, oh, this side went off the edge already. Let's see. Torch. There you are. Okay, now let me give it a little bit paint to help it go. There we go. Right up against the paint. So I don't have to be the bull in the china shop and make a mess with my palette knife. And I'm going to use a different palette knife because that one's got black on it. And I don't want to smear black in there. But this is why I have a ton of well, this is not a palette knife. This is actually a little cake serving knife I got at Dollar Tree. But it works, okay? It works for what I'm using it for. There we go. There we go. Right up against the paint. There we go. Am I missing anything good in the chat? I was looking to see if anybody was telling me any boo-boos I done. Because I do, as opposed to other people, I do read my chat and try to pay attention when you guys are giving me directions. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me just turn it around. Oh, yeah. Well, but I do have to tilt it because I got way too much paint in the middle. Okay, let's see what I can do right here. Carefully. Okay, there we go. Just smoothing it up to the edge. I mean, hopefully it'll go over the edge, but we'll find out. If it doesn't, I'll just paint it or tap it. How do you stop a skunk from... Oh, let's see the caterpillar become a butterfly. Yes, I'd love to see it become a butterfly too, Jeff. How do you stop a skunk from smelling? You pinch his nose. See, Jeff figured it out. Okay. Let me put you right there. Now, let's see. I can tell you, I got to go a little bit that way, but not much. I don't want to get... Oh, shoot. I don't want to lose too much of that aqua flash right there. Okay, lock it. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that corner. Didn't quite go over the corner yet. Okay, now. Yeah, I got a lot of paint still on here. Let me walk it down to this corner a little bit. There we go. Very, very carefully. I don't want to lose too much, but I want it to go over the edge. Over the edge, I said. Ah. Okay. Okay, now let's see how much of that up here I can save by moving the rest of it down. Careful, careful. Okay. Need to turn it around so I can watch it as I'm tipping it, because I want to get it to go over this edge over here now. But I don't want to get really... I don't want to get the line really super wonky right there, so I'm trying to walk it. Okay, now it's heading towards this edge. It's almost there, and it went off the edge there. Now I just got to worry about these little sides. So let me see. Okay. I just wiped my arm right in the corner of it. Damn it. Oh, crap. I want you to go over there more first. Come on. Okay. Let's see what you're going to do on this side. I'm trying to keep it all on camera too. Okay. we go. The edge, well, almost off the edge. Okay, now let me get this stretched back down here. Come on. Come on. You can do it, guys. Just want you to go off that corner down there. Right there, right there, right there. Oop! Looks like you made it. Yeah, you made it off the edge. Yay! They made it. Now I just gotta try to get it back. There I go, dipping my elbow in it again. Let me see what I can get off of this corner right here. Oh, well, now it's stretched everything out up here. Oh, so let me see what can go back down that way. Don't know how much paint I have left. Okay, I got it back there a little bit. Now, these things become slippery. Okay, let me just do some tapping to get the paint down where it didn't go. Okay, get some dark color over here. And get some black right there. Turn the canvas. Okay, I don't know which way you want me to turn it, but I have to turn it this way anyway so I can see what the other side's doing. Just filling in these little gaps with some paint, so hopefully it'll drag down the other paint. Okay. That's going to stick out like a sore thumb to me where I stuck my arm in it, or my elbow, I should say. Okay. It'll feel dry in Roxanne in about 4 days. It'll dry in about 4 days, but a lot of places recommend not trying to varnish until it's been 4 weeks. That's why all those paintings are not varnished from the auction the other night. Okay, I am looking for some dark just to cover up that white, because that'll stick out like a sore thumb to me. Looks like a turkey sign. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Sorry, I'm not a Wisconsinite, even though I live here. I don't know what a turkey sign is. Okay. I'm having a hard time covering up that white right there. And I'm making mud, it looks like. So let me just get some of this turquoise right here and dab that over. No, it's not all white. That's all I wanted right there. I didn't want it to be all white. Oh, like a deer crossing sign, okay. Okay, let me wipe my bottom edges. You always do this right after you are done doing all the tapping the sides and fixing it. Because you don't want it to keep dripping, because if it keeps dripping, it will be pulling your design off the edge. Okay, let me get some paper towels. Oh, love you too. Drive safely. Bye, Nicole. Don't work too hard tonight. Bye, puppies. Okay. I'm going to be scrubbing at the sink again today. I can see it. I'm not a clean painter, okay? I can't help it. I'm not a clean painter. Let me see. Yeah, let me go over it one more time with a torch. Okay. Oh, thank you, Julia. Yeah. Not a turkey trekkie. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you what that was about. Anyway, let me see. Well, let me do half of it like this. I love how the turquoise, Moose is going to hate that she missed this. I love how the turquoise and the purple look next to each other. I'm not exactly completely happy with that corner, but at least it's not all white. And I have no other place for this to stay at tonight. It needs to be level. And this is the only level spot I have left in the house for painting to dry on. So it's going to stay right here. Well, hello, Mr. Jackson. Hail. Hail to you. And, okay, well, for those of you that came in late, let me bring back real quick the other one. Same colors, except more white in this one. Oh, and that's about as far down as I can go. So I'm going to have to say I can't pick a favorite between the two, okay? Don't ask me to. Thank you so much, Lori. This is Tuesday night. Anthony goes live a few times during the week. And then this Saturday, we'll have the Moose and Crazy show. Moose will be on at 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. No, 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll get it right yet. And then I will be on at right after her at 7 p.m. Eastern. And my giveaways are coming back. I didn't do a giveaway last night or Saturday night because just about the whole thing was a giveaway. So, and everybody, thank you so much for being here. everybody who got something in the auction, be patient. Be patient, I promise. I'm working on them. I only have so much room in this apartment. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you, Carol. And Carol, the only vegetables I've had lately is green pepper on my pizza and tomato sauce. Sorry. So anyway, I will see you guys at Anthony's or on Saturday at Moose's. So you guys have a great evening. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. And I love this part. Are you ready, Mr. B? Are you ready, Mr. Big Man? I call him the big man. I call Matt the little man. The little man's over 6 feet tall. But are you ready, B? So all I can say is, he's ready. All I can say is, bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.